Welcome to another video.
So my hair is getting a bit long. I'm about to go on my trip to America. In fact, I'll be leaving in 2 days. So I want to go get a haircut now. I did take you guys to this hairdresser a while ago, but I didn't really show you how it was done. So I'm going to this time film the whole thing, and hopefully you'll be able to get an idea of how to get your haircut in China. In other words, what to say, etc. Because if you go, I first have to tell you there are two kinds. You get cheap little barber shops like where I'm going now, and you do get very expensive sort of salons which can charge you outrageous amounts. You know, women can go get their hair cut and it can cost hundreds, even up to like 1,000 RMB if you go to the right kind of place. The place I'm going to is very cheap. You can expect to pay as low as 10 in these places. Here, this village is in the middle of a fairly posh area, so I paid 25 for a haircut. I'm happy with that. It doesn't break the bank. So let's go. 你好，有空吗？有，好，好了，来。我右边这边要短一点，上面要长一点。好，谢谢。This is my regular barber, but it's his wife, so we'll see what kind of a job she does. See if she gets it right, huh?
来长吗？长不长？
差不多吧。
啊，差不多。
Hello。你好，你好。
来，慢点休一下，他自然卷。
哦，套子可以的。
可以啊，可以12号。可以12号，他说可以了。
好久没有来了。
是。最近好吗？
好。
好了，谢谢。Now it's time for a little bit of a hair wash. Some of these places you get a massage, but yeah, not this one. All right, that's interesting. Excellent. Thank you. 谢谢你啊。好了，多少钱，老板
？25。
好的，谢谢。
来，谢谢。
好，感谢你啊。
谢谢，谢谢。
好，感谢。Well, I feel a lot better after that. 25 RMB, however that much is in US dollars. I'll put it up here. Basically, that's it. I mean, you can get full body massages and they can clean your ears and they can do all sorts of like face massage and all that. But usually that kind of thing happens in the more dodgier urban villages where they've got all sorts of other services available as well. But it's still not expensive. I used to live in a place where you could get like a whole body massage for like an hour, and you know, they clean your ears and they would give you a proper haircut and all that. It'd be about 60 RMB for the whole lot, somewhere around there, 60 or 70. So it just really depends. But like I said, you have to be careful. I'm going to teach you a couple of words that you should know. First of all, a phrase you should know is I want to get my hair cut. So you just say 我要剪头发. Easy, very easy. So they know what you want. And then duan means short, chang means long. So you can kind of point and say this part short, that part long. And also very important, you massage them 差不多多少钱, which means it's going to cost about how much? Because that's very important. You can sit down in these salons and they're going to try to, you know, they'll always try and upsell their shampoo or something, especially the more posh ones. I mean, I once went for a haircut and I wasn't paying attention. They were like, what shampoo do you want to use? And I'm like, just whatever you want. So they charged me something like 150 RMB for the shampoo they used. So if they are asking you what kind of shampoo you want to use, you just say 普通的, which means common, normal one. And that's really about it. Another thing to do is look out for the little mom and pop shops. Those are the ones you want. If it looks like a fancy place with lots of hairdresser boys with crazy hair and stuff, stay away from those ones. Those are normally the more pricey ones. That's it for this one, guys. I will be releasing another video probably today even, updating you on my route through America. I'm going to try and meet as many of my subscribers and patrons as possible, so keep an eye out for that one. Thank you for coming along on this little haircut journey of mine, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. And as always, you know the drill. Stay awesome.